Well, good morning. How are you all today? Welcome to American Reversion. I need to apologize right off. I've got the flu or something. So I'm please excuse my coughing or throat clearing or anything like that. I'll try to make the message worth enough for you to excuse that, okay? What I want to talk about is your part in the coming fight. Uh, this last election, Trump's win and just a thundering win has been a repudiation of those who like to come on and say that voting doesn't matter, that they're just, Trump is controlled opposition and they're just two wings of the same bird. And the majority of Americans saw through that. And, if you know those people, understand that they are those who quit. They are the ones who aren't going to help. They would rather complain and act very aloof and act very superior in their cynicism, so that they don't have to make a decision and stay out of the fight. Don't listen to them. They are not only not helping, they are hurting. And if you're one of those people, I hope you'll take a good hard look at yourself and see your mistake. But to the rest of the people out there, the rest of the people who did get off their butts and get out there and vote and take part in the system, I want to talk about what your part is in the coming fight. Excuse me, I need to clear my throat. Your part is to influence people, to influence those around you. If we are going to make America great again, one of our top sellers on the stonemont.us website, if we're going to help do that, because Trump can't do it without us. He is the leader. He has risen to the top. He has risked everything, and he is the leader that we needed. But he can't do it all. One of the things that helped the victory here and the Trump's victory is that people were starting to understand the differences between the sides. Okay, and those differences became so stark that they could no longer be ignored. Well, your job in the coming fight is to influence people. Now, how do you do that? I'm gonna give you it's very easy, very easy. First off, in order for somebody to care about what you say, they have to respect you. So you, by the way you live your life, by the friendships that you make, by the friendship you extend, by the way you talk, by the wisdom of your words, by your intellectual power, that they understand that you know what you're talking about. People will then listen to you. When we're trying to persuade people, you don't do it by beating them over the head. And I think too often our side tries to do that. Seeing like, oh, how can you possibly think that? You're an idiot. Well, people think differently because they have access to different information. And if you can be an information source that then counteracts the false information they've got, you're going to be helping the battle. So that first part is that they have to respect you. So you live your life, and I'm not telling you, I'm sure that most of you do, but realize that everybody's eyes are always on you. And the way you live your life is going to determine whether people respect you or not. The second thing is people have to like you. Now, it is possible to be influenced by somebody, even positively influenced by somebody you don't like, but it's a lot harder not to crack. You have to go back and get over your dislike of the person and then grudgingly admit that, well, I guess they have a point. How much easier is it to take to be influenced by someone you like? Okay? So they have to like you. And that means that you can't be confrontational all the time. You can't make this a personal battle. You can't make this a me against you. This comes down to, again, what kind of person you are. Do they feel that you're an empathetic person, a thinking person, a person who cares about other people, a person who is God-led? And I will always put that up there. And to the extent that they feel this, they will like you. And when you have those two things down, if people respect you and like you, they're going to be willing to sit down and listen to your explanations of why your political position is correct, and you will be able to influence them. So for those people, there's going to be a lot of people on our side who will say, okay, Trump win, now I don't have to do anything. And that's completely wrong. You have to see this as an opportunity to get out there every day and do your part. Sorry. You have to do your part. And we have 2 years for each of us to do our part and influence as many people as we can. There's no reason that a Democrat should ever be reelected or elected to any national post again if those who support the foundational principles of our country will simply get out there and be good representatives of those principles. Okay, so that's what I wanted to say. Understand you have a responsibility, you have a part in this battle, and get out there and get her done so we can help make America great again. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.